Have you ever been the third wheel on date night? Feels awkward, right? Well, that's what it must feel like to have become the Department of the Interior. While all the other US government departments were clearly defined at the onset, its nickname was the Department of Everything Else. Ouch! The Department of the Interior dates all the way back to 1849, shortly after the Mexican-American War, which resulted in the US claiming over 500,000 square miles of land from its defeated neighbor. In the aftermath, Robert J. Walker, Secretary of the Treasury, drafted legislation to create a new government department to deal with it all. Confirmed by Congress, the department would take care of the nation's internal affairs, like labor, the census, interstate commerce, and education, to name just a few. As a wave of settlers moved across the continent, the Department of Interior was entrusted with new development responsibilities: exploring the West, managing hospitals, universities, public parks, and eventually protecting national resources and cultural heritage. Over time, some of these areas grew into their own government departments. Today, the department has around 70,000 employees and 11 technical bureaus. It's best known for its maintenance of our national parks and the protection of endangered species. But what's less known is its relationship with 574 federally recognized Native American tribal nations. The department provides, among other things, law enforcement, disaster relief, and infrastructure to indigenous communities, and is the first port of call when tribal nations need to talk. Appointed by the President and approved by the Senate, the Secretary of the Interior leads the department, which includes the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services, the Office of Surface Mining Reclamation and Enforcement, the U.S. Geological Survey, and the National Park Service. The Secretary of Everything Else. Not a bad line for your resume. How can data the DOI collects inform policy-making decisions about wildlife and the environment?